Hey guys, welcome to Aphrodite Magic Tarot. My name is Aphrodite and I'm going to be doing your Taroscope video for the sign of Gemini for the month of November, the mid-monthlies, from the 19th until the 30th of the month. And if the message resonates, please hit like, share, subscribe. I've been a little bit sick, so I'm trying to get better. And if I don't make it, then I'm going to try my dandiest to be able to get you guys your monthlies for December. But until then, I still have a voice, so I'm going to get my message out there for y'all so you can manifest love, success, and career, and you can have all your dreams and desires manifested in your life. Of course, we're still in the three-dimensional plane. I can't help you with your imaginary goals. Alright, and if you need a personal reading, please check out my website at aphroditymagictarot.com. I still have that special for $25 for a half-hour read, and typically my videos are only about like 15 minutes, so it's a pretty good deal. Of course, after that, the prices go on a sliding scale. So, what's going on for the sign of Gemini, the general sign of Gemini? If the message resonates, just know that it could apply to you, could apply to your family. So, it doesn't necessarily have to be for you this week if it doesn't resonate. I'm going to ask God the universe to help me with this readings. Yeah, I see that, well, I'm reading a situation that happened in the past and until a recent point right here. So I see here that there's been a lot of competition recently. There's been a lot of competition in workplace. There's been a lot of competition in your career. There's been a lot of competition even for the attention you have that's going on in your head. There's been some sort of competition that happened in the past, maybe involving a Leo sign, or perhaps somebody who who was an empress, or someone who got pregnant. It can also represent like conquering your anger, so to speak. I see here that there was perhaps a younger person, a hardworking person that you were competing for love with. Somebody that perhaps you invested a lot of time and energy with to try to manifest your dreams and desires. A lot of speak that was hidden behind the scenes. Perhaps maybe somebody's mother got involved, and then perhaps there was also like a fire, like again the Leo or a fire sign that maybe this person was having an extramarital affair. And I see here that there was somebody young that was involved in this situation. Perhaps what happened was that there was like some sort of barrier that kept people from being together. And simply put, there was somebody here that was having a long distance relationship with someone that was far away. Perhaps somebody was thinking a lot about this page of coins here. But I see that the situation changed. Perhaps there was a new person that entered into your life and you moved away from the situation. Simply put, you moved on. What's going on with the sign of Gemini? What's going on with the sign of Gemini? What's going on with the sign of Gemini? Now until 30th. Okay. Alright. So yeah, after all this competition that was communicating, there was a falling out that happened. There was a breakup that happened. This is a sad Leo card right here. I mean, the sad Gemini card and a Leo card. So it seems like the Gemini was you. You were in the situation. You're the one that lost out in the situation compared when versus the Leo. And it seems like right now, the person has grown a little bit, and they're trying to extend this coin to you. Or simply put, there's someone else that you met that makes more money. It makes you happier. But generally, this is someone that's younger than 35. And this person here is someone that's probably going to college or of a certain age. Maybe a job that takes them away from their home and family. You see the home and family very far away from this guy. And you see here that there was a lot of gossip, there was a lot of burdens that happened over a craft of some sort of crafting of some energy here. And if there was like a motherly type of energy or someone here that that has Earth in their chart, maybe you stopped talking to this person after all this burden that happened. And it broke your heart, but it also broke the Leo's heart too, or the other fire sign in general got their heart broken too. And then this person just, you started dating somebody else, the Wheel of Fortune, and you started seeing somebody that you consider to be of Emperor quality. Could be an Aries, could be an older gentleman, someone that looks kind of like that card there, has maybe a beard, and you got a new relationship with this person. But right now, you're not necessarily sure. You're moving away from a very emotional situation, and there's a lot of cups in the air. You're just trying to hope and wish that that your dreams manifest, that you pick the right cup of love. Because there's a lot of cups. Which one's the real one? And is it worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Alright, let's see what's going on for you guys. Alright. What's going on for the sign of Gemini for this month? Okay. Yeah, I see here that, there was a breakup. Someone of you broke up, and somebody went out looking for more industry. This could either be like you going out to work or you going out to find a new relationship because you're not satisfied with the current relationship you had. And so that's what you did. You basically like broke up with somebody. And both you and someone else got heartbroken. It was like two women that got heartbroken from one guy. Or two guys from one girl. Someone got heartbroken. But there's secrets here. There's lots of secrets. There's somebody here that you just don't know. I mean, like, it could be anything. Deception. There was a guy here that was posing like they didn't have any money, and then it turns out that they were actually a Knight of Pentacles, and that was the secret, was that they actually had a lot of money, and they just didn't even tell you about it. It was like they were abusing you anyway. There's a lot of gossip, and for a long time you felt like you couldn't move on from the situation. Your emotions are stuck in your head. There's lots of gossip, but the woman here, she's standing in between a bunch of swords and she's tied up, but she can get out of the situation. She can just like get behind that, that sword and cut herself free and just go. But she can't see, she's blindfolded. She's thinking too much about justice. Yeah, and if this was a situation that was related to a marriage, perhaps somebody is like contemplating it, or just the point is moot when it comes to this person. Someone retreated from an earth sign, or you have earth in your chart, and simply put, like, you iced out your partner that you were in a relationship with, or simply put, after a big disappointment, there's getting ready to be a big celebration that's coming soon. That's what you don't know. Yeah, if there was like a fire sign or some sort of, fire sign that was involved, or a lot of passion that was involved, there's a big disappointment, but there's still some cups left in the situation. So like if you had a lot of love for this person, like you'll always have that memories, and that's what you have to remember. Like you don't have to think about it so much. Like, the guy's wearing a cloak here, and so they're keeping themselves hidden and guarded. They're just too sad. Too many words were said that you just can't come back from anymore. And with this younger person, okay, maybe right now, like, they're still thinking that there's an opportunity. They're still thinking that maybe in the future they'll come towards you. But it's a time to wait and see. But, one of my favorite tarot readers says that this is a night of wounds. So there's been too much hurt in the past to move on from the situation. So at least at this point, I wouldn't talk to that person right now. Because they hurt you. See the guy? He's wearing a bandage. He hurt you. Move on. That's what it says. It says here, move on. If your fortune was crappy, it's going to get ready to get better. Oh. And see, you having a new relationship is your justice. Yeah, and the person that left you behind and hurt your feelings, they're the ones that feel like they were the ones hurt. I mean, they hurt you, but at the end of the day, they're the ones that feel extremely hurt. They're the ones that feel like, yeah, they have this money, but they lost their love. That's really sad. But it looks like you're happy. You have a new relationship. That's good. Yeah, but I would say right now, pay attention to your dreams. There's a lot of things that right now are hidden, and you're going to need to go into your dreams to find out what they are, because your psyche has something they want to tell you about. Okay, so what else is going on for the sign of Gemini? And advice. What is the advice for Gemini? What is the advice for Gemini? What is the advice for Gemini? Oh, yeah, there was a lot of gossip, but, whoever you have a sexual relationship with that's supporting your career, they're hanging in there. Your career's hanging in there too, so maybe try to work a little bit harder at work too. Oh. And from the two women that were hurt, you're the one that actually won out the best. The other person just got completely hurt. There was two people involved. They were more hurt than you were. So consider yourself a victor. You did better. Ah, I see here what's going on. There's secrets. Someone here, maybe their mom put some witchcraft on you, or you had some witchcraft done on you so you could fall in love with just anybody else. Maybe somebody, there's a secret here that, again, you're going to have to go to your dreams to figure out, because it is not, I mean, I don't really see it as a good thing right now. I do see that there's a new watery energy that's in your life right now. That might be good, but I don't know. But in general, there's like a lot of gossip. Maybe some people have been saying a lot of bad things about you, about like how like you're doing some sort of craft or something, and that it makes you happy, but you don't know like why. Like people don't know why you do it, and you feel oppressed, and there's a lot of gossip. But we'll see what's going on with that. Yeah, I see here that there's perhaps like a female earth sign that's moving away from a situation. Maybe she has been talking to somebody, and there is somebody here, the Hierophant, that's thinking about offering you a marriage, or you're thinking about maybe joining with somebody in a more, like, your relationship's going to a higher level of commitment right now. Yeah, there's like a fire sign or someone with like parted legs here. Someone's very like sexual or sensual, that feels completely heartbroken because they feel disappointed because they're somebody's going to get married, or someone here simply had to step out of a relationship to find their happiness. Um, Perhaps in the past it was a little bit happier situation, but actually I see this in the future for you. So anything that's happening right now, it's going to get better.